Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Diego Padres going up against Chinese Taipei. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So, almost ready to get underway. Our starter in this one, number 11. What do you have on him, Siggy?
He finally picked up his first win of the season. Took him a few starts to get there, but now that you got that behind you, you can focus on moving things ahead. Looking for number 2 in this one.
Ready to go now. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts.
2-2.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
3-2 on the way. There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the base of the wall.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Here's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon.
Come on, guys.
And now it's 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. The 1-2. In the dirt, blocked. To second, but way too late, safe there. And now a man into scoring position.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Here's Juan Soto.
Hey, come on, guys, let's go. We got to hold him right here.
Check swing, no appeal. Bogaerts, the runner at second with one away. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Hey, we got one here. We got one.
Next offering misses, and the count's full. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Junior.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Looking to rebound today. He was 0 for 4 last night. That one's in there. And the count 1-2. Tatis waits. That one is absolutely belted. That's going back. Back some more. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Now it's Matt Carpenter.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Off the plate inside, and that's ball 2. Runner at second, 2 down.
2 down here.
And it's even up. Ground ball right side. Gathers and throws to first. And that is that. A run on 2 hits and they leave 1. On to the bottom of the first. Padres lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, our starting pitcher in this one, Joe Musgrove.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, number 36. Slings to first, 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 28.
Here's the center fielder, number 28, looking for his first big league hit right here.
You know what's interesting, Boog, is Joe took a trip to Antarctica in the 2022 offseason, and guess what?
What?
He threw the fastest pitch in the history of Antarctica.
Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday, another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Now here is Yu Champ.
2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. And that one is inside. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now around second, going for third. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Everything came together for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Two outs with a man at third. Number 74 now at the plate. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw over to Cronenworth. That's out number 3. And welcome back. And now the center fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Number 32, Nelson.
Hey, we got nobody, no one down here.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 2.
Hey, come on now, guys.
Hammered, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Not in time. He's got a double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Manny Machado now. And a 2-1 on the way. Up the middle. Can't glove it cleanly.
Batting eighth, the catcher.
Gary Sanchez at the plate.
Gary Sanchez.
Come on, guys.
The 2-1. Sanchez swings and pummels one. Left field. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away.
The first baseman, number 9, Jake Cronenworth.
2 on, 1 out. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. That one lifted to left. That takes care of Cronenworth. Runner tags for home. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they lead by 2.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Number 2.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Scored the first run of the game back in the first after a single to reach base. Here's a 2-1. And there's a ball. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Started at the 3-1. Now a check. And down to first we go. No, he held back. That's ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
First and second, 2 down. Off the mark there. 3 balls and a strike. And the righty deals. Bounced out to short. Champ. They get the force. Inning over, and it could have been worse. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Now to the bottom of the second. Padres lead it 2-0. Welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, number 77.
The right fielder.
Musgrove was originally picked in the first round in 2011 by the Blue Jays, but now a San Diego kid who grew up in Grossmont and got a chance to pitch for his hometown team in the playoffs in 2022. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Yeah, it's really been fun watching him develop as a major league pitcher with the Astros as part of that 2017 World Series championship team. It was kind of an afterthought, but after being traded and bouncing around a little bit, he really found himself and became a dominant pitcher in the game. Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Next offering is downstairs. His favorite player growing up was former Cy Young Award winner Jake Peavy, and he wears number 44 in Peavy's honor. And he actually got to meet Jake Peavy for the first time when Jake threw out the first pitch prior to Game 4 of the 2022 NLDS. Swung on, belted. Tatis going back, and that one is going to go. He sends it out of here. Home run number 5 on the season, and they've got their first run. It's 2-1.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Next is the designated hitter, number 32. 1 down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. On the ground, right side, and it stays fair. Here's the left fielder, Chan.
Number 40.
The pitch. Runner on the go. That's towards center. Cruz under this one. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, number 46.
So digging in, Lou. Now a check swing, but he held up.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
And there he goes. Fought off foul. Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely. Right-hander kick steals. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Here's the second baseman, number 36. Grounded out his first time.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
And a pitch.
Ball. That's inside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Left-hand hitter waits. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around third. 1 runs in. Coming home. He's also in to score. It's 3-2.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
So 2 down. Number 28 will hit next. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. The 1-1. That's a little bit low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Come on, man. Get your pitch up there.
Kicks and deals. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 a solo shot. We played 2 full. The Tycoons out front 3-2. Back here at the ballpark. Now the youngster Juan
The
Soto.
left fielder, number 22.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Hard hit right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And a pitch. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
Out to short. Champ. Throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Matt Carpenter.
Digging in, Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1. Ball to strike. The pitch. Slap the other way. Foul.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
2 down, nobody on. Shoots a line drive single into right center.
Now batting, the center fielder.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's the center fielder, Nelson Cruz. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. That one missed.
Let's go, guys. Let's go.
At the belt and fires. Line drive, base hit. Carpenter round second on his way to third. Champ with a relay throw, safe at the plate. It's 3-3.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Manny Machado up to the plate.
2 down now.
And 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
On the ground to first. Stops it on a slide. And they get the out. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. All tied up at 3 apiece. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Leading off, Champ.
The shortstop,
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
And that's off the inside edge. 3-1. And that's in for a strike. The wide to kick the pitch. Hard hit to third. 1 up, 1 down.
now batting, number 74.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 74. Grounded out his first time.
Your pitch. Right here. Let's go, kid.
Tied up here in the early going. In the air out to center. Cruz moving under it. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
The batter, number 77.
So up next, number 77.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up there.
And now 2-1. And he takes a strike. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We played 3. And our score, 3-3. Welcome back. Here's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
Throws to first, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary, but this type of guy shuts the running game down.
Lifted in the air, right field.
I got it.
And there's 2 down.
The batter, number 2. Shortstop.
So the batting order turns over, and here is Xander Bogaerts. Even though Bogaerts at the beginning of his career signed with and then played for the Boston Red Sox, his favorite player growing up was Derek Jeter, and that's why he wore number 2. Kicks and fires. Swings here and blasts one left field. And it's off the wall. Bogaerts into second.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Go ahead run on base. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. That's in there. And the count is 1-2. Man on second, 2 down. Got him! And the Padres waste a chance.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And now, number 38.
For the Titans, the catcher, number 4.
And here it comes.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
Got him. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
And now the DH, number 32. Singled and scored his first time. The other way, and that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Now the left fielder, Chan. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Check on the runner, and he's back safely. The pitch. And there's a base hit to right field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Back-to-back base hits. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Here's the third baseman, Lou. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Next offering is in for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Hey, get a good one.
Bogaerts over to Kim. 1, and that's 2.
Got the batter to hit it exactly where he wanted. That textbook 6-4-3 double play, gets out of the jam and back in the dugout.
We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Number 69.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.